Now that you have an idea of how that decor canister works and what the transverse abdominis is, we're going to look for that engagement of the transverse, a little bit in isolation, and then there'll be progressions of the classical dead bug work that you can do to build up that abdominal and core strength. You're going to come to lie on your back, knees bent, feet flat on the floor, and definitely put something under the head. We're propping up the head to keep the neck out of the picture here so that we can really find the abdominal wall and the core doing their job that we're asking. You're going to take your peace fingers and find your hip points. And then once you found the bony hip points, you're going to go inside the hip points. You're going inside the hip points and you're going to apply pressure, and you're in the soft tissue now, right? So you're getting on the inside of the iliac crest here, and everything's nice and relaxed and soft. You'll take a deep breath in, and you'll take a deep breath out. And at the bottom of your exhalation, you can try thinking about engaging your pelvic floor. Now, if that's like a little abstract for you, I'm going to give you a different visual. Relax everything, take a breath in. And then as you exhale this time around, think about zippering your pubic bone up towards your belly button. So there's a zippering action, and notice when you did that, did you push your feet into the ground and flatten your low back to the ground? All right, relax everything, take a breath in. You're gonna exhale. Towards the bottom of the exhale, think zipper your pubic bone up towards your belly button, and you might start to feel some abdominal engagement underneath your fingertips, right? That's letting us know that the lower transverse abs are coming online here. Again, when you exhale, you can exhale out through the mouth. You're going to think about that zippering up action, pubic bone towards the navel. You could even think about hip points cinching together. Sometimes that works in terms of visualization. And then relax that, take a breath in. And do this for a few more rounds. And notice the more you do it, maybe the more you're starting to feel muscular engagement happen on your exhalation underneath those fingertips. And we really want it at that bottom of our exhale, right? And that's why we put our hands here. Touch does give that brain the feedback it needs for saying, hey, this is where I want you to focus. This is what I'm asking you to do in terms of the brain-body connection. All right, you're gonna relax that, relax the hands, wiggle it out a little bit, and now we're gonna add on the half marches in this video. So once again, let's put the hands on the hip points. You don't have to push so hard this time, but you wanna be able to see if you're gonna shift your pelvis side to side or forward and back. You're gonna take that deep breath in, and then as you exhale, zipper up if that's the one that works for you, or cinch the hip points together, and then pull the right leg into the air. And were you able to maintain that level of stability in your pelvis? And then you can put the right foot down. You're going to do that again. You're going to exhale, and at the bottom of the exhale, you're going to think, zipper up, pubic bone towards the navel. The back of the pelvis stays on the floor as you lift your left leg up into the air for half march. And then put the left foot down. And you're doing that again. You're exhaling, thinking about the hip points drawing in, if that image works, pulling the right leg up and putting the right foot down. And then you're exhaling, keeping the back of the pelvis anchored to the floor as you pull the left leg up and put the left foot down. And again, exhale, draw it in to pull the right leg up, half march, put the right foot down, and exhale. Think about that zippering action if that's the one that works for you, left leg up and left foot down. Nice, and then relax everything. You can drop your knees from side to side, right? And if you can do that exercise without the pelvis shifting forward and back. So when you pick up your right leg, does everything shift to the right? And when you pick up your left leg, does everything shift to the left? And you want to be able to get that pelvis nice and stable before you move on to the next video, where we're asking you to pick up both legs, one at a time still, and stabilize from there. So keep it going. Thanks for watching.